Hello and welcome. Good morning to you. Welcome to Niger News TV. You're highly welcome again. It's our newspaper review. This morning we are right here on the street of Lagos, Oga, on Niger News TV. I'm about to review some of the stories that is going on around in Nigeria and some of the topics that is making the headlines. And don't forget, I'll be joined by some beautiful analysts this morning, where they also dissect and share deeper knowledge and understanding on the topical issues that is going on. Welcome once again. It's a wonderful Thursday morning, and we are right here again. My name is Avonda Richard, and we are about to drive you through some of the talking points. And don't forget to like this video so that you can always see us here 8 a.m. We are right here on the streets of Lagos to discuss on the street how the policies of the government affect directly, how it touches the citizens directly. And this is what we are doing right here in the heart of the city of Lagos. Okay, let me go straight to what the newspapers are saying this morning. And before I go into that, one major talking point that is driving the football world crazy is the talks of Lionel Messi getting into the final back-to-back of the World Cup. Messi put up a wonderful performance with Argentina to come back from a goal, from one goal down, to secure the final spot in this year World Cup. And the debate has been going on. It is an endless debate between Ronaldo and Cristiano Messi, who truly is the greatest player. Nigerians, this is some of the stories a lot of people are reacting to in the football world. And away from that, let me go straight to tell you a lot of things that is happening in politics and also in the frontline newspaper this morning. What is Vanguard saying? Food inflation still rising despite drop in headline rates. Food inflation still rising despite drop in headline rates. And that is what Vanguard is saying this morning. Federal government NDDC mobilized $500 million. $500 million Niger Delta Agri Fund to galvanize food production. Xenophobia. Federal government concludes South Africa evacuation. Bring home 1,490 Nigerians. Federal government concludes South Africa evacuation. Bring home 1,490 Nigerians. And also don't forget, Southeast has been not ally. We must forgive ourselves. Kwankwaso says. Southeast has been not ally. We must forgive ourselves. And that is what Kwankwaso is saying, the vice presidential candidate of the NDC. And also, gunmen raid Kogi school, Abduct principal, Neco officials, and students. And this is not a palatable news coming in from Kogi State, which is one of the stories that is dominating headlines. A lot of killings has been going on in this particular regime, and so many stories. A lot of killings has been going on. Kidnap has been happening. Nigerians are not happy about what is going on. State police, government turn outfit into private army. Government can't turn outfit into private army. Abbas says funding must be on first line charge. Bamidele says alleged money laundering. Court orders final forfeiture of Malami's 48 properties. Malami's 48 properties has been forfeited to the federal government through the EFCC. All right, so let me also go straight to Punch newspaper this morning. What is the Punch saying? Poverty threatens 79% of Nigerians despite reforms, World Bank says. Poverty threatens 79% of Nigerians despite reforms, World Bank says. Tinubu to attend UN General Secretary in September. All right, PSC unveils 50,000 police recruit. Fake agency scandal. Article, presidency clash as Senate rejects fresh probe. Article, presidency clash as Senate rejects fresh probe. Fake agency controversies deepens as fresh calls for probe rise. HDP challenges 1.3 billion agency fund. Call for independent probe. Paris World Cup 6.4 billion budget. And all right, so let's go straight to also tell you this morning. I'll be joined by one of my analysts this morning, where we also dissect on some of the topical issues. Good morning to you and welcome to the show, Mr. Agbaji.
Good morning, our viewers.
How you doing, sir?
Fine, thank you. I'm Mr. Richard. Thank you so much.
All right. We are discussing this morning. It is not a palatable news that is coming from Kogi State. We see a lot of kidnapping, and a school in Kogi State has witnessed another kidnap again, where the principal.
Not only in Kogi, but even in Savara, nearly pass out soldiers. I think 3 of them were adopted.
Okay.
In Savara again.
Wow. Yes. So, what exactly is the solution to end these kidnappings? What exactly is the solution now? How do we react? What are the measures we need to put in place as it stands right now?
My answer is very short. If the government is ready, my answer is transparency and normal jurisdiction. Full stop. Transparency and normal jurisdiction. Simple. If only government is ready. Look at what happened in Ekiti State. I want to ask you a question in the first instance. How many governors have been kidnapped? Local government chairman or councillors or members of House of Assemblies and House of Representatives for the past years? Mention 1 or 2. So it depends on the government should wake up to do the needful. Just simple transparency and normal jurisdiction on the bandits. For instance, in Ekiti State, church members were adopted. People rally around to pay on instrumental basis. Those people first collected 35 million. Then at the end of the day, they look for the balance of the remaining 35 million, deposited the money for also where the terrorists mentioned. And they successfully collected the money and released the people that were in the captive. And we are having governor and local government chairman there. Can you see what is happening? Up to today, no arrest. Please, all federal government, state government, and local government responsible for this rubbish. Yes, they must be held responsible. If you look at the genesis of this banditry in Nigeria, it is the hand of the government. And all these insurgencies continue up to date. And the government will be telling you that we are making effort. We are making effort. Look at the latest one now. Fine. In Ogbomoso, all of them be rescued. Thank God. But no jurisdiction. No prosecution. Even though people arrested will not be prosecuted. That's the issue. And I always say this, they turn this country to open market operation. This country has finally been turned to open market operation, whereby the forces of demand and supply determines the ruling price. Can you see? Deadly politics by Nigerian criminal politicians.
There's a latest statistics here that I just saw and came across, talking about the latest killings in Nigeria. Even in statistics of how since President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came into office, the killings that has happened. The latest incident occurred on 15 July 2026. That is this thing we are talking about. At government secondary school, Odo Ekina, the Ekina local government state, where armed men invaded the school during the ongoing Neco examination. They adopted the school principal, a Neco official, and 4 students Security agencies later rescue one victim,
Anyone.
while search operations continue for the remaining adoptees.
That is in Kogi State, abi?
Yes. Earlier in June 2026, suspected bandits attacked another school in Kaba Bunu, Kogi State, killing the vice principal, a 6-year-old child, and another resident while attempting a mass adoption. Security forces repelled the attackers, killing one suspected bandit. Now, according to the statistics, available data from investigations by Premium Times, supported by other independent analysis, indicate that during President Tinubu's first 3 years in office, May 2023 to May 2026, 13 major school kidnappings incidents were recorded. At least 674 students and school staff were adopted in those attacks. Other research groups using slightly different counting methods reported between 551 and 758 adopted students and educators, largely because they applied different definitions of what qualifies as a mass school adoption and cover slightly different time period. Let me read this statistics again. Good luck. They are now trying to compare Good Luck Jonathan time, Buhari time, and Bola Tinubu. Good Luck Jonathan is 3 years, 2010 to 2013. No recorded mass school kidnappings. The infamous Chibok adoption of 276 girls occurred in April 2014, near the start of his fourth year in office. When it was fourth year, that was when almost ended.
That was when the election was, getting closer.
276 Chibok girls. Then Muhammad Buhari, first 3 years.
So now can you watch something like that? Just to, support my explanation that all the rest government responsible and Nigerian politicians, they enjoy practicing deadly politics because all of them are criminals. You believe that election was approaching? I think the election was approaching when this happened in the Maiduguri, in Borno State. Look at election now approaching. So what is happening? The rate of the atrocities,
Kidnappings, killings.
go on.
Okay. Muhammad Buhari first 3 years, 2015 to 2018, about 3 major school kidnapping incidents involving approximately 120 students and staff. Bola Tinubu first 3 years, 2023 to 2026, 13 incidents involving about 674 victims, representing roughly a 333% increase in incidents and a 462% increase in victims compared with Buhari's first 3 years.
You know this problem of immunity, this useless law of immunity. They need to address that particular law. We need serious amendment. That is useless immunity law. That's what give all these people in the circumference of power to do and undo and go away with it. If not, how can you be executive governor, local government chairman, and executive president? All this is happening, and at the end of the day, they come down from the office, nothing done. Nothing done at all.
There's no accountability.
At all. I believe forgetting that executive president is the accounting officer of the country, executive governor, accounting officer of that particular state, and executive chairman is the accounting officer of a local government. And the primary work, the least work, and the most important assignment is security. Protect your city first. Don't give me water, don't give me job, don't give me. Just don't care about me. Just make sure that I'm safe. I can at least go and do my business with confidence that nothing will happen to me without fear. Then I will take care of my affairs. I will have money to buy water. I will have money, to arrange my life and my life of my children. Then in the situation whereby you fail to protect the citizen, where are we going? And you see them, all of them, all these criminals enjoy. And when we address them as criminals, they can begin to they can talk about hate speech. They are our own children. Now, do you believe that? Now, if you look at the rate of the abduction now, you will notice that it's the student now solving the situation. Because the bandits have said they are advanced. So, okay, what can we do? Be like say all this market wey we dey attack, all this wey we dey do, you know, we don't pay people. That's why begin dey up. Kidnap their children. That's why they change. Their new dimension to the kidnapping of the two children. Now, somebody wake up, student, bath, finish, want to go and write the very first abstract exam, the very first abstract exam, which I normally refer is at the main level, not just ordinary level. Writing school science is more than ordinary level. I think our professors need to abet this kind of level of education. Not just ordinary, it's more than ordinary. I'm telling you, I'm studying with you now. How is it start? It's the main level. Why you addressing that particular level of education as just ordinary? It's more than ordinary. As I am like this, as I am opportune, and I have I'm a good standard of living, I can still further to university. Am I correct? Yes. But if I don't get that major education, I don't go. See, because of that main level of education that I'm having now, it's happening. So it's not denied those children of that particular main level of education. Where are they going? What's the future of Nigeria? And also our politicians don't even care. Why? Then another law Nigeria need to amend is that if you want to contest, make sure that all your children are here. All your children, it's under must. All your children will attend secondary schools in Nigeria, primary school in Nigeria, and university in Nigeria, and not just private school, public school again. I say it must be put, all these things must be put in Nigerian laws. So to become local government chairman, fine. Your children will attend primary school in that for your particular local government. Can you see? So you want to become governor? Like this for women, I'm sure his children not here in Lagos. I didn't in my state, in my own state, in my political state. I'm sure his children is not in that particular also state.
So if you want to become a local,
so because you become local government, your children, your sons must attend for that particular local government and not private school, but government school. See, you want to become governor in the state, your children must attend government school. If I stand to be corrected, I understand that when Jakande was governor in Oyo State, say his children attended the Agric primary school. So I've never do my findings. So can you see good governance? So when your own children as a local government chairman attend for this inside this Obana, if your own children as local government chairman in this local government attend the Oba primary school, your mind will be there every day to secure that particular school. Assuming that someone who now is children in Agric primary school and Agric secondary school, at least in my where my will be in that particular school. To let all of them treat themselves here in this country. Either you go to teaching hospital or general hospital, not private hospital. Let us amend that law. Let us force it on them. You see that you are going to see what change in Nigeria.
Is there any way? Is it even possible?
You ask me one way out now. I'm not telling you are the one that's Richard, you ask me question, I'm fitting you before them now. They are listening to me, they are watching me now. But very wicked enough of them, they will never attend to it. Very foolish enough of them, they will never try this. We will continue telling you now. Look at my age. See, if I fail to tell you the truth, the truth is available of me on the day of judgment. You know what you are doing. Amend this law. That immunity law, drop it. Stop. Running to Saudi Arabia, Europe, and America for treatment. You're forced to attend the meeting. I told you, Akintola, may your gentle soul rest in peace, was health minister, federal health minister in this country. He established teaching hospital, university hospital, UCH, University College Hospital in Ibadan. That time, people do come for Saudi Arabia for treatment. People do rounds to teaching hospital. Orita Mefa. I was so young that time. I do have they don't can go Orita Mefa. And when you don't do that Orita Mefa, that's UCH. Your secret don't go. People are saying you do heaven. They are sure of coming back sound health. I'm telling you, this to happen before independence. Where are they today? Look at our teaching hospital now. Look at youth. Look at general hospital. Basic condition. They are very stupid government. They are bad government, giving us bad governance because of your wickedness. Let them amend that law. That's the solution.
All right, thank you so much.
Let's amend that law
To
first.
the comment section this morning. Please like this video, subscribe so you can subsequently always see us. We're right here on the streets of Lagos discussing and dissecting on the topical issues that is going on in Nigeria. All right, so let's go straight to comment section this morning. Sports Space says, God have mercy on us in this nation. Sports Space says, killing and kidnapping every day. Richie Sports says, Tinubu has finished this country. Their children are all abroad driving big cars. Okay. He said, God help us.
People that are here drive these cars and luxurious, apartments and fully secured and clubs up and down.
The nice estates.
You can see their children up and down. So,
okay, so let me see. Go to the comment section. News Africa channel said they will never allow that kind of a thing. They are very, very wicked. I think talking about the amendment of the rule.
then if I'm saying it's not only Bola Tinubu, if they can't amend that law, then Nigeria is not going to be prosper. Not I'm causing my nation. Who believe that one of our guy and one of our platform, so somebody said he saw Jonathan. At a rail bus stop,
Race station.
rail station.
People said he talked with him.
He went to spoke with Jonathan, our former president, like just ordinary citizens here. So what are we saying? Let them amend that law. If they can't amend that law, Nigeria cannot be cool.
Africa.
That's the only law that will arrest them.
News Africa channel TV say we have the money to build the best school and hospital and security apparatus, but they have stolen it all.
You are correct, my brother. Thank you. You are correct.
All right.
How they don't go stone now? That's what they need. That's the reason why. Let me ask you one question. Do you believe that this killing up and down, who did they look for them up and down? For instance, we kill this one will pursue this one. Is it because of us? Is it for the interest of you, the populace? It is because of the strategy now.
Okay, another story. Let's go straight to another story this morning that is generating so much headline. PFIPC talking about the fake agency scandal. Again, Senate rejects motion to institute probe. Channels report. Senate President Godswill Akpabio said it would be inappropriate to launch a separate probe as the matter was before a court, and President Bola Tinubu had directed the ICPC to investigate within 13 days. The Senate has, for the second time, rejected a motion seeking an independent legislative investigation into the controversy surrounding the presidency and the alleged Director General of the Presidential Economic Advisory Council, Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, Adeni Adeyemi. The controversial matter, which has dominated public discourse for more than 2 weeks, was again brought before the upper chamber today by Senator Suleiman Kawu. Senator Kawu, who made a similar request last week without success, sought to raise the matter under matters of urgent public importance. However, the Senate declined to consider the motion. Ruling on the request, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio said it will be inappropriate for the Senate to initiate a separate investigation since the matter is already before a court and President Bola Tinubu has directed the ICPC to investigate the allegations within 30 days. Mr. Baje, is it inappropriate for the Senate to investigate this matter again, or just we will have to leave it the way it is for President Bola Tinubu and ICPC panel?
See, if the president himself is ready, if the president himself, because this error, the very first person that hold the number one pen in Nigeria, sits in the number one office in Nigeria is Bola Tinubu. So this error is the number one, and this error is directly from the president himself. Ask me why. The president failed to even identify the actual number of agencies under his presidency. That is the first failure, negligence of the president himself. If you cannot, count numbers of, know the numbers of agencies in your presidency, and the slotting that particular fake agency, and you put it on your appropriation bill and submitted the same to Akpabio, the Senate president, who's at fault? This Gajami Amina, you don't pay. This Oyedele Abi, what is the name of that criminal?
So should we say it's the fault of the budgeting of
the executive president himself? Leave budget, leave people that asked the scenarios, all of that parties, leave them alone first. Let's address you from the presidency. All agency, all the director of all this agency is directly responsible for the president. Look at this. Look at someone now. If you have a LASRA, LASPA, LASEPA, all these you are talking about, they are not government parastatals. They are not government ministries. They are not commission. They are agencies under the governor's office. So can you tell me that we're going to how many agencies are we controlling in your office? And someone will be looking at you like this, I don't know.
That shows
you are not a competent governor. So a president must be able to identify the number of agencies, even though they wake you up 1 a.m. And now immediately they drop that budget to you. Supposed to check how many agencies am I controlling? How many you added one? Question them first. That is where this for no go out to this level. Just the negligence of the president himself first. I'm saying this. These people have never addressed this issue. It is the negligence of the president himself.
The negligence of the president.
I told you, if an executive president or governor or local government chairman enters an office, you collected an handover note from somebody else. Whether the person perform or no perform, no concern you. That is the very first textbook you're supposed to go through. That very night, hand over to you. That particular handing over note is your first assignment. Read it overnight. Even though you enter office the following day 12 a.m., it doesn't matter. Make sure that you digest that handing over note first. Then when you reach office the second day, we are having draft estimate on top of your table. The next to put the draft estimate. That's why a responsible, a serious president of governors do. You pick your draft estimate. You check everything one by one, just one by one. Within 1 month, you still on romancing your draft estimate. By that time, you know how many agencies you have in presidency, how many commissions you have in your country, how many local government you have in your country, how many ministries and parastatals you have in your country. That is the very first assignment of a serious president or governor. Not only Ahmed Tinubu, any serious governor, local government chairman. So if you fail at that level, if you fail to do that at that level, you fail woefully. Number two, anytime a governor or president elects politician by the virtue of the law given to an executive chairman, executive governor, and executive president, you have rights to choose anybody that you know is responsible to satisfy you in your executive. If your friend becomes a governor in your state, you can choose him. Whether you are party member or not. That party is legal. I have a classmate when I was in secondary school or when I was in university. Richard is competent. And I'm now governor in my state. Richard, come. I want you to be my commissioner for finance. I have rights. Not pardons me. Not that I will compensate somebody from political corner because he's assisted maybe before becoming governor or president. Any politician, you seize power, local government, state government, or federal government, and you choose, professional politician, your cabinet, you will fail. You have choice. You must fail. Because you'll be compensating, you'll be doing politics, government or compensation. I like you, you like me, I don't want to talk, I don't want to do this, I will overlook. That's what will happen. And the system will suffer. And the fiscal policy will be careful. That's what is happening in Nigeria now. So look at Akpabio now. Akpabio is now the Senate president. they presented the same appropriation bill to you. Nigeria, this country.
It's more of like
No,
multiple failure system.
no be say we no get sense now. No be say we don't know wetin dey happen. See all the professionals now, all of them know wetin dey go talk, but they don tire. Everybody sef don tire. Let me tell you, my brother, even career civil servant, at the least career civil servant, that's clerical cadre in the civil service, will tell you that this is rubbish. Just clerical cadre. Most of that clerical cadre is in accounting section.
And we're also hearing
Maybe the clerical officer is serving in accountant general office or any account office in a government office. We tell you that our president and the second is doing rubbish. Because budget is something that it's concerned even person wey dey never born wey im belle dey inside dey affecting for her when it comes to that affection. So they don't care. So now Akpabio say I'm not interested. Where is the principle of check and balances now? And Akpabio is the number one person that to checkmate that particular thing. That okay, I want to know. Because Akpabio know wetin dey happen and no want to offend the executive president. You understand? Say, go and settle na matter, oga. If you know how to settle am, abeg go. Because you himself know that at the end of the day they will fold this and push it inside the dustbin. This issue, I'm sure, in this my country, is so and dump it to the dustbin. That's why it's Akpabio. Wetin Akpabio say go talk. Wetin you know? No be just to sit down and sign money from one bank wey you wan borrow. Not all that thing. This is the real where Akpabio supposed to act actively. As I mean, the head of the apex of the leader of the apex of the parliament in this country. This is where we needed Akpabio now. But where is Akpabio today? He don't even know wetin he go do. Wetin he know say about fiscal policy. Thank you.
all right, Sam. Let me go straight to the comment section. Please drop your comments in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe so that you can subsequently always see us. We are right here on the street of Lagos, 8 a.m. here live every day discussing Nigerian politics and how the policies of the government affect. And today we have been discussing about the Kogi school adoption and also talking about the fake agency scandal. What is happening? Who is at fault? Who are those that should have taken appropriate measures?
And as far as that scandal concerned, why are we blaming the president again? You understand? Hold the president responsible. Even though I'm not saying that he follow plan Amo. But hold him responsible. Number one, for his negligence. Number two, when this thing happen now, supposed to even immediately rule out a panel of inquiry. Independent panel of inquiry to unveil everything. You understand? Rule out independent panel. Leave ICPC alone. Leave EFCC alone. Leave the court alone. Then choose to move. You have the power. This executive power to you. Bring out independent panel. Non-political panel. Where we have retired accountant generals, experienced civil servant, experienced permanent secretary, experienced businessmen. Even within our royal fathers, we are having most of them as a professional. We have lawyers. Bring them. Let them talk this situation. Within 2 weeks, all these things we done the talk for don't finish. Then when you roll it out, you fold your hand, continue your job. You can't kill you now. As they say, why now you go do this one, now you go do that one. But this is the area where president is supposed to be very, very careful to wash his body clean. That my hand they clean. I'm giving you good transparent government and good governance. Rule out private, independent panel. No single politician must be there. No single politician must be there.
Another story that is also generating is this. There's also a fresh allegation also about 6.4 billion sports presidential World Cup promotion. That is also like a kind of support group and the president 6.4 billion that also got into the budget. Nigeria didn't qualify for the World Cup. Our World Cup has ended November 2025, whereby DR Congo defeated Nigeria. And so a lot of people are saying, how come? Where is the money? And then we also see that 6.4 billion was also allocated in the budget that was signed in April 2026. Is it that these particular government officials, the budget officials, deliberately did this, or is just an omission or an error?
Dude, my experience as a civil servant, I will tell you something about that one. And so far, when we are planning budget is planning. That is money that is likely to that likely this year I'm going to see some amount, and we have been heading to World Cup. I think we have planned that Nigeria, if Nigeria enters, we need money at the end of the day. This is part. Assuming that Nigeria enter as, qualify. So yes, qualify for that World Cup. At least we need money, and that's the reason I believe that's the reason why they store that money because that one is clear. Not that every time just come here and blame the government. That's why it is here. But where the mistake lies is that you don't just put inside budget. You just put direct subbed. You have head, you have sport head, you have minister of sport and all this thing here. When you have head and subbed. You understand? So you can't just put that particular form for football. That's why I fish out the error. You can't just put that particular form to football.
You can just allocate since Nigeria's World Cup hope has ended in November, and the budget planning started in December. So there shouldn't have been any way that particular allocation should be there in the first place.
Ended which time?
It was November when DR Congo defeated Nigeria. So there was no hope Nigeria was going to qualify anymore.
Budget is not like that.
Okay.
Let me tell you about something about budget, which I know very well. That's November. November last year, by that time, budget might have ready. They might have defended what they finished. Like, look at this year now. You understand? Look at this year now. This year's budget, I think by August now, each ministry of finance starting dropping planning their budgets for. You understand? Gathering their budgets now. Then you'll be allowed to defend it latest by September. Since September up to present, you must have defended your budget finally. Because under normal circumstances, the president, governor, or local government is supposed to read the budget January 1. See, you understand now? So I believe that was what happened. This is what I know personally. So there's no error in that. But the money not that because you put money for that budget, you must spend it. No. But it doesn't mean that because you put money there, you must spend it. But I know my country, they will still use the advantage and siphon the money. That's the problem we are facing. So that was assuming that you met a social amount in the budget, you carry the estimate. You and as a executive governor now enter, you can say no. So far this conversation has gone. I'm not going to approve the money. The money will still remain in treasury. Can you understand now? For other units of program, that's just it.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Agbadi. Let me go straight to the comment section this morning. Please keep dropping your comments in the comment section so we can discuss. And also, please subscribe to the channel so you can always see us. We're right here every morning live on the streets of Lagos. Okay, so let me go straight to News Africa TV channel. Say, we never allow that kind of a thing. They are very wicked. And we have the money to build the best schools and hospitals and security apparatus, but they have stolen it all. Okay.
We have enough now. Look at Ogun State. Complain every day of road. But the man managed to construct an international airport and managed to keep the chieftaincies cars worth millions of naira. So that's what they need. They spend money, but they do the treasury to their own advantage. So what will be the concern and the interest and the palatable aspect of, where people can reap the dividend of democracy without about public funding to that sector.
Mr. Analyst, God will bless you.
Thank you.
News Africa TV channel, all these Tinubu cabinets, all of them, so we call them gang of thieves, and they are proving him right.
The truth is bitter. That's why it's better that I've never seen him high ball to high ball, but I know him since the time he was a student union government of University of Lagos. I know the guy was going to be very tough that time. And today now, we thank God for a person like Sowore. That's why sometimes if I make my analysis, people do condemn me as a Yoruba man. Some do say I'm a bastard Yoruba man. But I say, Yoruba, yeah. Makinde is a Yoruba man. Sowore is a Yoruba man. Tinubu is a Yoruba man. So you expect me to, I mean, to lay my head into the same direction like yourself? It is not possible. If Tinubu is okay, I will tell you. Okay, is this angle? If it's wrong, I will tell you. If Sowore is wrong, I will tell you. If Makinde is wrong, if Atiku is wrong, I will tell you. This is not about politics. This is about direct governance.
All right, thank you so much. Afghan trying to say they will spend that money in the budget. Don't mind.
I know them. They will spend down. That money supposed when you put, for instance now, we are having, there are some countries where we always experience a disaster. So that's now. So can you tell me that in Japan now, if Japan want to do its draft estimates against next year now, they know that their problem is a disaster. And they do vote huge amount of money for that particular sector. If at the end of the day, earthquake no happen for Japan, the money will still remain in the budget. They will use that money for another state. But they will just use the opportunity to share that money. That's Nigeria culture for you.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Kade, for coming on the show. See you again tomorrow.
Sure.
Another wonderful edition. Good morning to you, my brother, Mr. Bamdele Kasim. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
How are you doing? How's everything going?
Everything is going well. Only that the country is not encouraging us to do more better. We are only trying to survive through the hardship of the country. But we thank God we are alive today. We thank God. Thank you, Mr. Ankorin.
All right.
Thank you.
But don't you think the president have said that the policy is working, the reforms are working? Don't you? Is there any impact in the lives?
I have not seen any impact in the reform. Anything the president is doing, I've not seen the impact in my own life. Even the akara and the kulikuli and everything the wife said we should be selling. They should empower me now. Let me see me. I will not sell the akara and kulikuli because the government is as if they are humbling everybody, making everybody in equal right and justice. But the justice you are not seeing, the equal right you are not seeing. But we see thank God for everything. We thank God for everything. Thank God.
All right. So, in your own opinion, who do you think can or is going to win the 2027 general election? Because a lot of people are still saying that Tinubu still has the supporters to return him into office in 2027.
You see, the problem of an election in this country is always barbaric. And barbaric in the sense that many people don't know that in each polling unit, they know how many number of people are coming out to vote there. So, if they say buying of vote, that is where buying of vote comes from. In each polling unit, okay, let's say where you are standing now is a polling unit. They know that it is 50,000 people that are coming here to vote. Then tell me, if those 50,000 people do not come out because of fear, because of they don't already win, maybe it's not for house. What will happen to the money they give to the agent that is coming to buy the vote here? The money will be shared and the vote will be counted for whoever wants to win. But when you come out in large number, come out to vote with your PVC, I bet you that money that is kept to buy the vote of this polling unit here will be embarrassed because nobody will to give money to again. Everybody will come out in large quantity to vote, in large number to vote. Look at you see the mentality of we Nigerians saying you don't already win. It's not in my own agenda. In my own, come out in large quantity. We are saying this every day. Come out, see, no matter how don't you want to come out and rig the election, come out. If they see all of us in large number in a polling unit, my brother, they will think twice. Anything they have in mind to do in that polling unit, they will think twice. So let us not say the man has already won election. He has not won. The election is not, it has not taken place. Let us come out in numbers, in large numbers, So any polling units, anywhere you find yourself that you want to vote, go out in large numbers. When you go out in large numbers, aláyé mi, ẹyẹ tèmi, ojú máa ti owó yẹn. Owó tó fi ilẹ̀ pé tó fi gba ìbò níbi polling units kọ̀ọ̀kan. Shame go cash the money. If they give you, collect, forget am, go vote for who you wan vote for. Yes, they will not follow you to that place you want to go and press your hand.
News Africa TV channel say, and come and ask this man, shebi he voted Tinubu in 2023.
Hey, my brother, I never voted Tinubu. I voted Peter Obi.
2023.
Yes, and Peter Obi was the one that won. If you listen to news very well, you will see millionaires like your president that will come out to tell you that he did not win election, that they don't know how he managed to get to that place. I can remember one man on the national TV. I cannot really remember his name. He spoke vividly that Tinubu did not win election, that they don't know how he managed to get there. He's a millionaire friend, a billionaire friend like him. He said when they go for meeting, they will say, Aboki, Anyamani, do this. They will just be looking at them. But when the time of election come, it is that Anyamani they'll be going to give money to go and vote for them. The man said he did not win. In Lagos State here, it was Obi that won the election. I bet you this man, Tinubu, his failure started from the primary. Go and check his beginning. Go and check from his beginning. His failure started from there. But I don't know how the cabal managed to manage him till they get to that place. Yes.
All right, and recent new TV said Tinubu has shown this guy Shege. He also said, don't worry, I will support you soon, my brother. It's not easy. Tinubu must go.
He go.
This guy, he said he will support you soon.
Thank you very much, my brother. Tinubu must go.
He said Tinubu must go.
He must go. He must pack his packages. Because I don't know what he's doing there. People are suffering.
Recent new TV said, God bless you for this. They will think twice.
They should think very well.
That's he's trying to say they come out before they come out twice.
Yes, they should come out in mass number. Don't think come out in mass number. When you come out in mass number to vote,
so are you saying that Nigerians are ready to defend their votes this time around?
I don't know if Nigerians are ready, but for me, I am ready to defend my vote. Yes, everybody should have a PVC. Come out in large number. Forget say you don't win. When you come out in large number, shame go cash the money. And they tell you that money where they budget for football, where they no go for Super Eagles, for World Cup, where they go out somewhere for election. Oh boy, shame go cash the money. People when they give the money, shame go cash them. As I'm telling you now, there are some people that this election money is already in their account. It's just for them to start disbursing the money to people they want to disburse the money to. My brother, come out in large number and vote. Right? Don't be scared. Nobody will die. Nobody will kill you. Come out. It's your right to vote. Come out in large number, my brothers.
Okay, thank you so much. Bamidele is saying this morning that Nigerians should come out in large numbers to vote come 2027. But in your own opinion, let's look at it. Do you think Atiku can also be a better option?
No. If anybody think Atiku is a better man for this country, the person is a failure. It's a failure. Let's all of us put our minds together in one basket, in one accord, and vote for that man, that young man. If you cannot vote for Obi, vote for Obi. Obi will change the narrative of this country. You will smile when Obi sit down there. You will smile. You will do business. You will smile. But I bet you, come 2027, vote for Obi. Obi is the right candidate for this job. Yes, I bet you, he was the one that won. Where the man is sitting today, he won the election. But they didn't allow him to be there. Vote him again. He will win. Because the Northerners have lost hope in this man. Yes, because of what is going on in our country today. We have lost hope totally. Please vote for Obi. I'm campaigning for Obi. I'm a Yoruba man campaigning for Obi. Vote for Obi come 2027. Obi is the right man for the job. If you vote Obi will do a better thing for this country.
Amen. All right, thank you so much. Yes, Bamidele is saying Obi is the right man for the job. Straight to the comment section I go this morning. Jackson somewhere said this guy got sense, I swear. He also said Peter Obi is the right candidate. He said, my brother, I bless you. I will bless you. No worry.
Thank you, my brother.
Nigerians are.
Thank you.
I think Nigerians are supporting
Thank
what you're
you.
saying.
God will bless you too. God will bless you. Obi is the right man for this job. Atiku is nowhere to be found. Just keep it one side. Vote Obi. Vote Obi is the right man. If you vote Obi, you will never regret you voted Obi.
Okay, that man is down.
You will never regret that you vote Obi. Obi is the right man for the job.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my people.
Good
Thank you.
morning to you, sir. How you doing this morning today? I think you want to also drop your opinion on concerning the issue, your own idea. All right, sir. Please come closer to the mic. So, what's your own opinion concerning 2027?
Yeah, 2027. It's gonna be a great year for everybody in this Nigeria. We've been suffering, but that is time when God will answer our prayer. I'm not discriminating. I'm not tribalistic. I'm telling you the reality. Let's give this young man a chance. Let us give Obi a little chance and try what he can do. Last year they said that Obi is not don't have structure. I heard it when they said it. But from what I saw in Abia State, the only governor of Labour Party, what he's doing there is like Obi has structure. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's like he has structures, but they don't give him that privilege to express his feelings to Nigerians. You know, Nigerians are too discriminating. Since Obi did not come from any part of other part of this country, he's a minority leader. He is a minority leader. Let us call a spade a spade. Let us be realistic. You cannot see a bird eating. You're asking, where is this bird is eating from? And you're seeing his mouth. Are you hearing me? It's a proverb. You're asking, where this bird is eating from? And he's speaking something. And he's eating something. Everybody based on Tinubu. A lot of people based on him. Tinubu is not the right candidate for Nigeria now. One, he's aged. He's aged. You cannot equate with your father. He's aged. There's a time will come now they will dragging him on the hand like this. That is what is killing Nigerians now. They cannot say the reality. They cannot say the truth. And this president is too autocratic. We are practicing autocratic system of government in Nigeria. This is not democracy. I'm telling you this, the fact. This is not democracy. The democracy is that you will express your feelings. Nobody will hurt you. But now, if you say something, they will intimidate you. You will go in for it. I know that you guys are making a business. And that's how it's supposed to be. Look at Obi. The last election won so many places in this Nigeria. They say that he has no money, he has no structure, they are intimidating him. Are you getting me? But now, what are you seeing? What are you seeing? Even the man that has structures is doing nothing. What is he structuring for?
Say a lot of infrastructure. That Tinubu is working a lot of infrastructure.
Where is infrastructure? Even Bible says something. He said we should look for shelter, food. What are you talking about infrastructure? Where human being is not eating well. What kind of infrastructure are you giving to a person who is hungry? I'm asking you. Are you laughing? If you did not feel well, how can you start here? How can you stand here? Let us give privilege to other younger people to control this Nigeria. We are suffering a lot, and the man has made us to be. He has indebted us to so many places. We are debtors now. We are that is we are slaves. A debtor is a slave. He said you cannot even be mad. You are going to come now. He just come to greet you, you'll be shivering. You'll be panicking. We are panicking now. Are we not panicking? We are not free. It's like Nigeria have been sold in some other country. Every day we are talking. What is the result? We are looking for solution. Obi is the solution of this country.
Obi is the solution.
Yes, I quote it. He is the solution. Don't look at him down. He's a giant. Obi is a giant. He's a giant. Giant is not by size. Are you getting me? Giant is not by what? Size. Goliath kill David. Is it not with catapult? I'm telling you today, I've been passing here and hearing words over. I did not even talk for one day. If they allow me to talk, you will see many talks in my mouth. Let us stop covering the truth. You cannot embed the truth. Open the truth. It's only the truth will save Nigeria. It's not like because you're a Yoruba man. Your brother is doing rubbish. You say, let him be there.
To stop this tribalities politics of the thing.
Must be stopped for us to move forward. We must stop this tribalistic politics for us to move forward. And another thing, when your brother is doing wrong thing, tell him this thing you are doing is wrong. What you is wrong, even if the same father and same mother, try to warn him. It's bringing shame to people. What kind of leadership is that? Is it justifiable? We are looking at you. We are in the forefront. We are dragging people along, carrying people along, and they are making mistakes. Look at Senate. Look at dress. They don't have mouth to say something. The man is controlling them. He is appointing them. They are not elected. If they are elected, they will say their mind. Are you getting me?
Very well.
Then before had me talk for one day in this thing. Today is your first time of carrying me. So, let's call a spade a spade. How many years do you expect for us to die? Some of us are about 50, 60, 70. And we are still lying for Nigerians. Your own bona fide country, you are lying for them. You are lying for them, and all of everyone is looking at you, and you become a liar. How can you move forward? How can you move forward? That is the problem here now. Obi. Stop being sentiments. I'm from Igbo land. I came from Abia. If my brother is doing rubbish, was lying, I will tell you, this old boy, stop this rubbish, Shadi. If you are both to talk to your brother, stop doing rubbish. You see, everything will calm down. We are supporting evil. Tinubu is not helping us. He created hunger. Look, 1,000 naira, say I cannot believe you. It seems everyone have that 1,000. Is it everybody? You don't consider you are eating and your brother is like this, crying, and say you are a rich man. What? Remember one? What is it? Look, you say, what kind of rich man are you? When your people is suffering, you are a rich man. Are you a rich man? You are not a rich man. You are a poor man. The poorest man. That man is poor. Tinubu is poor.
Tinubu is poor.
He's not a rich man. A rich man is one that feed people. You cannot pray now that you will consume the whole money you made. You will spread your hand. They are tentacles. See this tree now, they have branches. A lot of the branches are feeding from the tree. And you say, a rich man, you are borrowing money. What kind of rich man are you?
All right, thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Thank you for coming on the show. God bless you. Before you go, let me go straight to the comment section. Saying Jackson Samuel saying, my brother, I bless you. No worry. Okay, I think I read that.
Okay.
He said, let's give Obi the chance.
Right.
Listen news to. He said, God bless you, sir. Thank you for saying the truth.
Yes.
He said, Tinubu is a scam. Tinubu is a scam.
Let's stop. He's the leader of scams.
Thank you so much, sir, for coming on the show. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. God bless you so much. God bless you. Thank you for coming on the show. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can subscribe and always see us. We are right here by 8 a.m. on the street of Lagos, Ogba, to also dissect, and so many analysts get to join us and discuss. And people on the street get to lend their voice, how the government policies affect them directly. We give you the news right from the sources, from to the street, how it touches Nigerians. This is Nigeria News TV. Please do well to subscribe, share this video, like, and also drop your comments in the comment section. God bless you. Thank you for joining us again today. Tomorrow we'll be back here with another wonderful edition of the show. It promises to be an exciting one. See you tomorrow once again. Please subscribe to the channel so you can see us again tomorrow. God bless Africa, God bless Nigeria, and God bless you.